Hi, I'm Roger Murdock, Vice President of Sales and Marketing for Ingersoll Tillage Group. We're located in, our main factory is located in Hamilton, Ontario. We do have a sister factory down in Argentina. And then we recently acquired a company out of Spain, which gave us access to plants in Spain, India, and Brazil. So we are certainly a global player, the leading supplier of high-quality disc blades and sweeps for most of the tillage industry. There's been a lot of changes in the tillage industry. As we know, we're dealing with a growing population. The world is going to add about 2 billion people in the next 20-25 years. So there's a large demand by growers globally to produce high-quality food for this growing population. And to do this, as you increase your yields, of course, you're going to have more residue. It only makes sense that as the yield goes up, the plant has to pull that seed from growth from somewhere, and it comes from all the leafy material, and so you end up with a lot of residue. So the standard disc blades, whether it was a smooth blade or a notch blade, is sort of a has-been type product. We've had to develop specialty blades, and of course, as we develop these blades, and we are, as I mentioned, a global company, we're dealing with all sorts of different soil conditions, climate conditions, and we deal with different manufacturers' applications. So our blades are designed specifically, in many cases, for each manufacturer to handle the given environments that they're trying to sell their products in. So as we deal with these various changes, we work with the engineers from the OEMs and so on, and we develop the products to handle these special needs. We try to, we're very diversified in what we have to offer. We put a lot of emphasis in what we call specialty blades. We have products such as a soil razor. This particular product has a very sharp edge, and it's designed to maintain its edge through the life of the product to cut and size that residue as it goes through the field. We have other products called Soil Rebels, which basically can do the same thing in a little bit different configuration, and again, it's to do with the different climates and soil conditions that we have to deal with and the different manufacturers' needs. So we've been designing specialty products for all of our different manufacturers that we deal with. Well, one thing that, as we know, is occurring is a lot of the products are getting quite a bit larger. It's not a $10,000 disc or a $20,000 planter anymore. They're many times more expensive and quite a bit larger. So there is quite a need to have longer life products. It's not as easy to go out and change the opener blades on a 24 or even a 48 row planter as it was a 6 or an 8 row planter. So these products need to last a lot longer. The basis of our products is a proprietary formula that we have with our steel. We use a lot of virgin taconite in our steel making process. There's a lot of blades out there that use products from an electric furnace, which means they use a lot of scrap. And the problem is when you use scrap steel, you don't know what's in that scrap steel. So you're basically, you're starting with a very poor foundation to develop products. Where we have a very pure, we know exactly what's in the formula, and we're able to design and give a very long life for the tillage needs that are needed globally.